So, Trog Beast Rager.
2 mana 3/2 give a random beast in your hand +1/+1.
Yeah,
What is
makes Hyena more overpowered.
what's with that random beast in your hand thing? That's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, they've like added a whole bunch of like random minion in your hand mechanic the whole time. Like, so for the whole expansion.
I mean the stats are fine for a 2 mana. Like
Yeah, I think Hunter plays it already, right? With
right,
the
like the huge toad or King's
huge
Relic.
toad. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine.
Yeah, and then if you have High Mane or some like whatever that spectral wolf in your hand, like
Yeah, the 4 mana 3/3, then the
yeah,
4 mana 4/4. That's pretty broken.
yeah. This is like I think this will just find it. I mean I think it'll be really good in Hunter decks.
And it probably replaces like the 2-drop slot for most
Yeah,
decks,
I
or
agree.
even for Face Hunter. Like,
Yeah, for sure, right? Because it doesn't slow down your tempo or anything, and
exactly, like you just trade like 1 damage for a 1/1 on your other minion. It's pretty
yeah,
good.
it's a really good mid-range
Uh,
card.
yeah, for sure. So,
That'll definitely see play.
Jesus Christ, that's overpowered.
Which one?
The second one, the Paladin card, Grime Street.
Holy shit! Give
How
all
is that balanced? With
give
one?
all minions in your hand +1/+1. Like that could just be so good in the Divine Shield aggro pally.
I think it's like an issue because like it's common, so that's gonna break Arena.
Oh yeah, that's right. Holy moly!
Like, do they just not care about Arena in the slightest or something?
I mean, they've shown in the past that they don't care, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, you have Firelance Portal. They don't care about the Arena. I mean, Arena just gives them more money. Like, they don't give a shit. They don't have to change anything for that. My God,
for sure. Yeah, that's broken. That's
that's gonna mean every Paladin deck ever.
even on. Do you think it'll be in constructed too?
Sure.
Like
You mean
the
you just instead of hero power and you play this card in turn 2.
yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Every card in your deck now, or every card in your hand now, buffs it by +2/+2. That's good.
Would it find a place in the Murloc Paladin list? Because there's not a lot of minions, are there?
Uh, it depends which Murloc list you run. You can run the Curator list, which a bit less, but you can also play Murlocs with Nizov. That's what I usually do if I play Paladin.
Okay.
So then you play like all of the Sylvana, Cairn, Double Ragnaros, Tyrion.
So
So then it's like even better. It's so broken. How do they consider these cards balanced?
I don't know. I don't know. Did you see the next one, the Warrior one, dude?
Both the boys. Like, holy fuck.
No. Like look at that with like I know a guy, right? Like turn
Yeah, it's
one, I know a guy
the
into that. Like, whew.
comes on the next ones.
Oh
That
man,
card is just stupid, dude.
this
Like
one.
turn 1, discover a random talent minion.
Yeah.
Turn 2, give it +3/+3.
Yeah.
Like, how overpowered is that?
I mean, you are losing 2 turns, but as Warrior, what else are you doing on turn 1 and 2
I mean,
anyway?
you're losing 2 armor. You're not
Yeah, yeah.
losing 2 turns. You're losing 2 armor.
Yeah, because like yeah,
Oh,
like
that's insane.
well, every
Like,
card that they released on that page is pretty fucking good.
And then like the Grime Street, but it's also on the other page.
I don't know if that card's good or not.
Probably is good enough, right? You just get a ton of weapons out of it.
Yeah, probably.
Like Warriors gonna play it mostly, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
let's move on to the Imgur.
You want to start at
More
the top?
fun cards. Yeah, sure. I'm
Okay.
gonna start at the bottom. So,
All right.
Druid card, I think.
Yeah, Mark of the Lotus. This could have potential in like Token Druid. That's really all I
It-
see though.
Kind of feels meh, but like
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
it's probably just good when you play it with File Teacher, just on any Druid deck.
Yeah. And then
Like-
yeah, because it's basically
It's
Mark
a
of the Wild.
Mana +2/+2. I think that's just always good.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's common. I think it's retarded. They should consider that at some point.
One point in their lives, maybe. But,
Yeah. This Next card. Pilfered Power.
I don't know about this card. I think it's so bad.
It looks like good on paper, right? Like you get so much mana ramp out of it, but like
But
what
when are
deck
you?
wants that ramp and
Yeah,
has minions on the board for
like
turn
beast,
3 or 4 that you
like
can actually play it?
token druid, but they're not ramping into anything.
I mean, what are you gonna do with Token Druid though? Like, yeah, you have 6 mana. Next turn you have 7. Now you have 10 instead. After
That's what I'm
you
saying. Like, what are you ramping into? Like,
exactly like, I don't think this card can work.
I don't either. Like, if you play it in Malagos druid right now or something, like you have no minions on 3. Like,
I mean, yeah, you can Living Roots coin this card,
but
right? Like,
yeah, okay, great. Like,
I mean, you could just play Water instead with like
right.
the same effect. I don't like that card. This is pretty dumb. Like,
It's a
I
cool
thought
idea, but
it was cool to make it, but like, you can't make it 2 mana and then it's overpowered. You can't make it 3 mana and then it's just unplayable.
yep.
Okay. Lunar Fishes.
This card makes no sense because it's like, are they trying to replace Nourish with this card?
No. You're not going to replace Nourish with this card.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they would put it on a 5 slot though.
Exactly. Like, you're not playing enough minions for this card to even work, right? Like,
Yeah, like I don't understand.
you play
the card.
Nourish because you can get mana with it as well if you need to.
Yep,
Just weird.
that's bad. Hey man, this next card though. That 0 mana 7/7.
Autumn King. I actually like it.
I do too. I like it a lot.
As much as, like, if 0 mana 10/10 or 0 mana 7/7 seems insane.
I mean, like you could
I
play,
actually like the card design.
you could play like Aviana into this and then dump your hand.
That'd be great.
Hey man, I'm waiting for
Kind of
those.
like Astroka minions, Druid.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
I don't know, I think this card would just be played in a lot of Druid decks, though.
Yeah. I mean, just throw down a 7/7. I mean, I guess it's a worse version of Arcane Giant, but it's more applicable, I think, in most
Yeah, but you
situations.
can play it, like, next to Arcane Giant. You don't have to, like,
Yeah.
include it because of that. And you can gain 10 armor if that's, like, what you need. If you're
Yeah.
playing against Hunter or something, you want 10 armor, you can get 10 armor.
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's,
you
I
see
think it's a
Feral
good card.
Rage, it's powerful to gain 10 armor, so
Yeah, I think it's a really good card.
I like it. I think this is the first good class legendary. It's not like Antonidas,
Yeah, in a
which is
while.
like half.
Yeah, because a lot of the classes they released are pretty bad.
Yeah, for sure.
This card, dude, is absolute garbage.
Yeah, I don't see it being played.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, like good luck getting your Hunter game to turn 9 with this card.
Yeah,
You know,
it's too slow. Like,
it's just a meme. I think. Like, it's
yeah, I think
live.
it's just a fun card. I guess I don't know. Like, why not make this card a common? Why is this a rare or an epic? I mean,
This is an epic. I mean, I don't know. You get 100 dust of it.
I guess. Yeah.
That's about it.
Hey man, that Piranha has a beast tag though.
Yeah, I mean, clearly the fish is beast now, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. Okay. Oh. Manic Soulcaster. Can be really interesting.
I mean, the
I think
stats
those
are
are
good
just
for the body or for the mana.
3/4 is solid, right? Like if
Yeah.
you ever get a mana worm back or 2-drop back, that's great.
Yeah, like I think it's a fine card. I don't think
Probably
it's broken. But
Temple Mage,
yeah.
just extra 3-drop slots. It's always nice.
Hey man, you could
Like you're
throw
on
throw your Flame
low
Waker back
value.
in.
Yeah, I mean you could if you wait on it long enough or it
Mm-hmm.
lives for a turn. Sure. Seems pretty good.
I agree. This next card has to be a combo card. Like,
Getaway Kodo. Oh,
they could play it with Tyrion.
yeah. It's a battling card.
hmm I don't.
Both Tyrions, or both Ragnaros, Tyrion.
Yeah, like you can't. It's not an early card at all, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
if
don't
it's-
mind it though for 1 mana.
Is it gonna see play though?
Why not? As long as you play it like in a super slow deck, sure. If there's a place for a slow deck, this card will probably be in it.
Okay.
Like, it's not just that you get the minion back, right? Like, you also get... Your opponents have to play around secrets. Maybe not like
True.
the first... All they just sort of attack, but... If they know, they might not kill your drag or something, you know?
Yeah, trying to wait out for a smaller minion or something.
Yeah, try and race you. It does stop you from hero partying at all, though. You need to, like,
True.
set up your board for it.
Yeah.
Not sure. I mean, it can also give you extra pyromancers.
Yeah, that's true. But you have to, I mean, it's only on their turn that they have to kill the wild pyro, though.
That's true. Oh, never mind then. It doesn't work. Okay.
This next card seems so bad.
Oh, it's good.
Do you think so?
There's the aggro paladin deck. And you roll, use Sword of Justice or something. It gives every minion you play +1/+1.
Yeah, but isn't that a
And
3-mana
then
card?
it's... Yeah, but it's one attack, so it also gets the bubble of another minion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it has synergy, you know?
Okay,
I'm not sure
yeah.
if like the aggro paladin deck is good enough on its own, but I could definitely see being played in that deck.
But would it? I don't know
I mean,
if it stands out as a good 1-drop, though.
I mean, is any 1-drop ever bad, though?
Yeah. There's the... Yeah, I don't know. You're right.
It's just like... that... No.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
never a bad 1/1. So, I don't mind it. I like it. I'm giving aggro paladin some love.
Okay.
Even
alright.
if it just exists, it's probably good enough. Because someone's gonna play with it, have fun with it in casuals or something.
True.
Well, then they'd put this garbage into the game.
But dude, it's for that aggro paladin you just mentioned.
Yeah, yay, aggro paladin now can draw like 3 1-drops.
And lose tempo.
Yay.
Nice.
I mean, maybe just replaces Divine Favor or something crazy like that. That's about it, though, if I can imagine.
Would it, though?
Would it, though? Probably.
Because isn't Divine Favor just better because you're drawing just your straight cards rather than you're getting 1-cost minions?
Yeah, but Divine Favor doesn't work against aggro decks.
True, but I mean...
This one does.
True.
It's gonna be close, though. Maybe you don't like one of each, if you're gonna play them at all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sure.
I can see one of
Yeah,
each.
I can see it being played, right? I'm not sure if it's good enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
It
one
does
of each
help
would be
if you
fine, though.
Dump your hand. Like,
Yeah.
on
If you
the
get a
next
good
card.
if you get a good hand or whatever. I'm
Makes
really
me so happy to see this card. So good for Paladin.
I mean, yeah, because you're always gonna get at least 4 HP off of it, right?
Yeah. I think so.
And then what? And then you can
4
buff it
point.
too, right? Like on turn 4, you buff it with like Blessing of Kings.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I
And
think
it
this.
requires at least 2 attacks, so then that's a big deal as well.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like Jurut hero power spell, that's still a lot to, for 1 3-drop.
Mhm. I think this is a really good card.
I think it's quite good. They're making anti-aggro cards happen, so
For sure,
happy
and
about that.
they're also making good class legendary cards.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time they've ever done it.
This next card is so good. This Potion of
It's
Madness.
just stupid.
It's so much better than the what is it, Shadow Madness?
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
1 less attack, but 3 less mana.
Yeah, like that's so
That's
good.
so broken. Like,
Yeah, for 1 mana you can go 2 for 1 almost every time.
exactly. You can kill like their own minion with it if they have death rattles.
Yeah, and then you get that. Yeah, like,
And
I
there's, like,
take their
another
kindly
card.
grandmother or something. Like, hey,
Yeah, there's another priest card coming up. Reduce all enemy minions with like 3 attack.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, or what's
I
it
mean,
called?
it's like you basically can play a 4 health minion now against priest. Because they have an
Yeah.
answer for it as well. It's insane.
Yeah,
There's like oh hey, this priest card has a like priest class something has a 40% win rate. Let's make it the new shaman deck.
Yeah,
Or not.
have they ever done this with one expansion? Because with Shaman, they released multiple cards in multiple expansions that were good, and now they're just throwing cards at Priest. They're like, oh, here you go.
In last expansion as well, right? The cards weren't bad. Priest was just still bad.
You think Purify wasn't
Like,
bad?
um, Purify is just something we don't speak of. Like, that's not a card.
What other
So-
cards did they get in that expansion?
They got Onyx Bishop, which
Oh, yeah, that's right.
stat-wise it's overpowered.
Yeah, that's right.
They have the 3/6, which is stat-wise overpowered.
Yeah, Priest of the Feast. Yeah, okay. I think actually Priest. When we get to more of these cards later, I actually think Priest is going to be a tier 1 deck now.
Yep, for about a month. And then they lose, like, the 2-drops, I think, and, like, most other...
Well,
Priest
we have to
dragons?
wait for the first expansion of next year to hit for them to lose those cards.
It's, like, January, I think. They have a adventure plan.
Do they? That quick?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This one was supposed to be in November, so
Oh, okay. Alright.
it's, like, delayed, but I don't think they're gonna change the schedule.
That's good. I'm fine with BRM and all that shit getting out of the meta.
Even more Priest cards that are good. I mean,
Yep. Hey, man.
in here, like, we played the 3/4 that had this as Staff Rattle, right?
Yeah, and then, like, yeah, this is just even better.
It's just like, hey, you liked it as a Daff Rattle, here's as a Battle Cry.
Let's make it even better. That card was already a staple in Priest. Like,
Yeah, for a while. Then they, like, played Dragon Priest.
do they just have,
Did
like, a
it rotate
problem?
out? I'm
Do
not
they
even
just have, like, a
sure.
problem reprinting cards or something? Because,
I
like,
mean, this is reprinting a card.
no, I know,
like-
but, like, it's. I'm saying they basically just made the same effect, just changed it a little bit and made it better.
I mean, Priest needed something, to be fair, but this
Well,
is
yeah,
way over the top.
for sure. Because now they have a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop.
And there's the next overpowered.
Pint-sized
Card.
potion. Give all enemy minions -3 attack.
Like, we even need to discuss this card. Like, it's so broken. It's gonna be in
man.
every Priest deck ever out there.
Okay, so what are you thinking of a combo with this though? Like,
The other 1-drop, you can steal any minion that's 4 attack and then attack it.
you can
Build
see
up.
anything that's 5 attack.
And a 5 attack even, Jesus. So it's like, how dumb is that? You can steal your opponent's Karen, kill it, get the Bane.
That'd be kind of hard to kill it though, right? Because you have to make it deal 5 damage to itself.
I mean, maybe, right? If he has a, I don't know,
A
5
rag.
on the board next to his Karen, like a Sylvanas or something, trade pretty well.
Well, if he has a Sylvanas, she just made it -3 attack.
Wait, if he has Karen and Sylvanas, you can steal Sylvanas, hit it into Karen?
Nope, because then you did
No,
this
no,
thing.
Karen
and
would be reduced as well.
Yep.
That
They'd have to have like a rag or
Perfect.
something.
yeah.
This card's
I think it's
interesting, but
good.
I don't know. I don't know about this card. I think it's good if you have a board. I don't know if it's good otherwise. We'll see though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Okay, well, the next,
This
What do you
card.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
card
the
is
heck.
so good.
like, hey, you didn't have a Dragon 5 drip yet. Here you go.
Yeah, like alright, sick.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, like this card's so good.
Get a random card from your opponent, which you get to pick the best out of 3. Like,
Yeah, like,
yeah,
what the
broken
fuck?
that is already. Like,
Yeah, like, and then you get to play around the other 2 cards that you saw. Like,
exactly, and it's a dragon. Like, hey, you didn't have enough synergy yet with dragons, so here you go.
all right, let's just make it better.
Alright,
Yeah, like this thing is so good.
there you go.
This next card, dude, broken. It's broken. It's
Hey, look, you don't have Light Boom anymore, so here's Dragon
there's
Fire
a
potion.
better version of it. Oh man,
Oh,
this
is stupid.
every card that they released for Priest so far is broken.
Yeah, every single card, like the last 3 expansions or something, is broken. But
They're
Priest just
giving them
still
shaman
sucks 'cause
status,
it doesn't
man.
get a 2-drop.
What do you mean Priest don't get a 2-drop? They have the 1/2, man. Come on, discover a death rattle.
Right? That's yeah. I don't know. And then there's the best card in the game ever.
Is this card actually good?
This card is really good.
Is it? Okay. See, I don't know.
If you're not a rogue player, you don't see it, but this card is beyond overpowered.
I heard people talking about it where they were saying like on turn 5, like you could coin out. I don't know. They were there was some stuff that they were saying where like you could get a big Edwin.
Yeah, you can now make a big Edwin on turn 1 if you have coin, and this coin, and trap and something. You can make it turn 1, what, 12-12? Or 10-10? Like,
Or you could make it a turn 3 80-80 with Burgle coin.
yeah, I mean, maybe.
Burgle coin prep.
But no, this card is stupid overpowered. Like, the win rate of Rogue goes up by like 10% flat if you have coin, compared to no coin.
So now you
And
just
now
have
you
it in
can
your
play
deck.
2 of them in your deck.
Awesome.
That's so good.
I think this card was supposed to be like a meme card for them, right? Because at the reveal they even said like, "Oh, we're in Gagetzan, we have to print this card." So I don't think they meant to make this a good card.
They didn't mean to make this a good card. This card could be 1 mana, gain 1 mana, and it would still be played in Rogue.
That's true. Yeah.
That's just how dumb it is with Auctioneer and the rest of your decks.
Yeah, because it basically is just a free cycle then.
Yeah, exactly. Now you get mana for it.
Yep. Well, overpowered. All right.
Yeah, I was considering making this card like a 1 mana and then gain 2 mana instead.
Didn't you just
to
say
make
that
more
if
balanced.
Didn't you just say that if it was 1 mana gain 1 mana, it would still be played?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a rogue player. They should make it good. Like,
Okay.
like
Gotcha.
cost 1 mana and play, like gain 2 mana instead. Like, it would make it a lot harder to combo it with things.
Yeah, I think the 0 mana thing is kind of over the top.
Like, just every 0 mana card in game is overpowered.
Yeah, prep.
Even silence.
backstab.
There's just no good silence targets of priest. Like, the card itself still is way too good.
Yep. Like, all right, sick. There's a lot of good cards in the expansion, at least, though.
Oh, look. Well, here's the card that they were never going to print, and they still did.
Lotus Assassin?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Oh, we had, is it Master of Assassins before?
Yeah, the stealth. Yeah.
That was a neutral card at one point, and then they made a rogue card because it was too overpowered.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I mean, they basically did that, right? Like,
Yeah.
with this card, you give it double gold blood,
Oh, God, dude.
and it's just gonna attack into stuff and then hit face, and you just make it concealed again.
God.
Like, what do? You play against this card. What do you do?
I have AoE. That's all I got.
I mean,
dude,
you're
I'm playing
priest,
Dragonfire Potion. Like, come on, man. What are you thinking?
Hard counter. Like,
It's-
it's the only card in game that actually deals with it. Like, next to Twisting Nether.
and Brawl, hopefully?
Brawl, maybe? Right?
I throw
Maybe?
down, on turn 8, I throw down Acolyte of Pain and then fucking Brawl and be like, oh, God, please.
I mean, this is stupid game design. I'm not sure why they're making this.
I think it's
They're
a really
gonna
good
regret. Like, they're gonna regret.
There's gonna be
trusting
so much backlash after this expansion. Like, dude, what happened with Priest, man? I can't play my game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm already considering quitting the game if Dragon Priest becomes a thing. Like, for a month, basically, till the next expansion.
Hey, man, I'm alright with Control being good for a little while.
I'm good with Control being good. I'm not good with Priest being good. You know how annoying that is to play against? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's annoying, but, like, you just gotta be smart.
yeah, I mean, you just play a 1-drop and they lose.
Or and a 2-drop.
Yeah, and a 2-drop. There you go. Ahead.
Bam. Tempo gained.
This card is
This
difficult.
card's bad. It's so bad.
Everyone says it's bad. And it's like,
You
it's
don't
still
think so?
rogue and it has stealth, so.
Yeah, but it's like pushing
sure.
the Burgle archetype, isn't it? Like,
I mean, I think everything with stealth can be played, right?
it's so low for 3 mana, the stats.
Yeah, but it has stealth.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I can see it being played, right? You use this with, like, Gold Blood Like you can use everything with Gold Blood that has stealth and have it be good.
Yeah, but this
I
is
know
a lot
suddenly
easier to
it's a
kill
6/3
than
that
this
attack
is
can
a
give
lot
you
easier
5.
to kill than the 5/5 with AoE.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't like write it off. Everyone says it's terrible because there's a 2/2 that does it better, but
Hey man,
I don't know. I think you'd be surprised.
I mean we'll see, right?
Oh,
I personally don't
yeah,
think
look,
it's good, but
there's more broken cards.
hey, but I'm happy Warriors is getting a good 1-drop.
Yeah, the first warrior 1-drop outside of like Warwind.
Or Warbot.
What Warbot? I don't know.
You don't like Warbot?
What did 2/1 give you a spare bar or something?
No. That was the 1-mana 1/3 enraged +2 attack.
Ah, yeah.
Pretty
I would
garbage.
consider that card. So, first, playable 1-drop.
But man, look at this card.
Actually,
Look at this
even-
card with stolen goods. That's nuts.
It's so good. Like, oh my God.
Even if you don't have stolen goods in your hand, this card is good.
Like you play this card in every warrior deck.
Oh yeah,
anyways,
for sure. Like they need. I think what they thought with this card is like let's push bolster or something. But they need to stop. I think they need to stop. They need to stop trying to push archetypes.
Exactly. I mean, you see what happened with Beast Spirit. That was a thing for a while. But then
Yeah,
people
like-
realized Malagos was just better than Beast Spirit.
Like stop pushing archetypes on people. Let them figure out. Like just release decent cards, right?
Exactly. Like just release simple cards that can work. You know.
Yeah, and then the people will figure out good decks to fit them in.
I hope they want to do that.
Oh well. Now this Grim Street Informant, I love the tri-class cards. By the way, these things
Yeah,
are
it's
these are
so
awesome.
So good.
Do you know how they work? Like you get the a 1 hunter, 1 paladin, 1 warrior card to discover.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's what they said. They said when you discover a card, it's 3 cards, 1 from each class.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I think it's really good. I don't know if Grim Street Informant is good though. Probably is in warrior and
Mm. Like Hunter, probably not, right? But
hunter.
Warrior Paladin should be fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because you're losing tempo on hunter. You can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. You just want to play better 2-drop less Hunter. But
Yeah.
having Hunter cards is nice for sure.
I think this is gonna find a good place in warrior though, like in control warrior.
Can see that for sure.
Lotus agents.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because like as a shaman, am I really looking for a druid card or a shaman card or a rogue card? I mean,
No.
and then like as
I don't
druid,
think this card
like,
is playable.
yeah, like
Like you just want Azure Drake, right?
yeah, the health is too low. Like
Attack is useless if it trades up with a 2-drop. You know?
yeah, right. Like sick. I lied. It got killed by 2/3 or a 3/2.
Yeah. Exactly. And it gave my Hunter card buff as well. So good.
Yep, pretty bad. This next card I don't think is that bad though.
That can work for sure.
Yeah. I think this would be good, especially in like a. I mean, we're gonna get to the card later, but in a Kazakhstan deck.
Yeah. Reno deck for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, I think this is a good card. Now, man,
You run
this.
it in Mage. I'm thinking if you do you play this card in Freeze Mage or not?
Probably not. Well, I don't know. Maybe because
It's
you're
like,
replacing.
It's the thing that you can get like a second Fireball or like a third Fireball or third Ice Block.
Yeah, like, but you're replacing. Wait, what's in their 3-mana slot? Acolyte
Nothing. You have
and.
Acolyte. You can
That's
just switch
it?
this with Acolyte. It
Oh,
draws
and
a
Forgotten
card
Torch.
Yeah, Torch. You can even get Torch out of it as well.
Yeah, I think this is fine. I think, yeah. I think you could play this. I don't know if you're going to play this in Warlock, though.
No, Reno decks obviously, but
Well, I mean, and then in Priest, dude, they finally have a 3-drop. Oh, wait, they have a better 3-drop. You're not playing this in Priest.
they have enough 3-drops. You're not playing Priest.
Yeah.
Why would you want this in Priest? It's not
Yeah.
good 3-drops. Oh, they only have good 3-drops. That's what all they do. Kazakh.
Do you really think... Like, what do you think about this card?
From what I've seen, the card is insane, but I don't know if it's playable. Right?
I don't know, man. There are so many cards now in the game. I think this is going to be a really good card until the next expansion hits.
Yeah, maybe something like that. I mean, you're losing Reno too soon, right? Like, you only play with this card for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, yeah, until the next expansion hits, this card's fine. But once LOE gets out, rotated out, it's not good.
Yeah. No, you need Reno with this, and you need a bunch of other cards with it.
Yeah, because this right time. As soon as Mean Streets of Gagetzan comes out, there's this time period of however long. Like I think you said like a month. There's gonna be so many cards that Reno decks can work.
Exactly, but then Reno's gone.
Yeah, yeah. Then I don't know.
I mean, this card is gonna be amazing for standard though.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be amazing. Like, just like the 10 mana options I've seen of this card is insane.
Oh right, yeah, like the draw or the
You
deal
can,
6
like,
damage and
gain
summon.
10 armor or something and draw 3 cards with it.
Yep.
Something like that. Like,
Well,
that's stupid good.
Do you know how it works? They showed it at BlizzCon where it's like the first choice is always your mana choice and it's always 1, 5, and 10.
Yeah.
And then you get a effect, and that's based on the power of the mana that you chose. And it's that stuff's random though. There's like a bunch of options for those, and then there's a second effect that you choose. I think it's really good. I like the card.
Good. It's just so flexible that it just has to be good in a Reno deck.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna but like I said, I don't think it's gonna see play after the next expansion hits.
No.
Maybe it'll rise back up later down the line when you have more cards in the pool.
I mean, maybe if they have like Bino Jackson, right?
Oh god.
Have no duplicates in your deck and
Heal for
gain deck 20 health. Like, heal for 30.
Yeah, like okay. Maybe. Make it a 5 mana.
Yeah, maybe.
For sure. I'm ready.
Make it 7 mana, gain 1 mana.
God damn.
Oh, Misters of Mix.
I love this card.
This card is so good.
I love this card.
I just want this in the game right now.
I do too. Like, I'm so tired of, like, Shaman and stuff that this card stops a lot of aggression early.
Exactly. I mean, I'm also excited to play Zoo, because I'm just gonna put this card in Zoo.
You're gonna put it in Zoo? Oh, right, because, yeah, it heals you, right? Yeah.
Like, you heal yourself.
Alright.
You trade for the board the early turns, and you heal yourself back up.
Yeah, okay.
This card is insane for Zoo.
Okay, alright, yeah. And then even if there's no boards, you just hit for 4 damage on them, like, whatever. Won't matter.
Like, the face damage is irrelevant anyways against with Zoo.
Yeah, because Zombie Chow was played in Zoo, right?
Yeah, it was for a while.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Alright, this next card, though, Friendly Bartender, bad. It has to be. It's too slow.
It just can't be good, right? Like, it's a 2 mana 3/3 heal for 1.
Yeah, and the problem is that it doesn't trade with anything that played in the 2 mana slot.
Like, if people cared about 1 health, they would just play something else.
Like Voodoo
Play
Doctor.
Farseer over this card.
Yeah, like, I don't know, this is just bad.
Yep.
You would have to live for like 4
Fun
turns
for
or
Arena,
something.
I guess.
Huh?
Mostly for Arena.
Yeah. This next card I think is also just bad.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play this card,
like, you played a 2/2 version instead.
yeah, like the Mad Scientist already doesn't see play except in Arena.
Zoo plays it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But like,
Also,
why would you play a more expensive version that does nothing extra? Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not gonna pay 2 mana for like
Two
+2
stats.
+2 in stats. That's bad.
Yeah. It's like that Paladin card that summons the Ring of Minion. That already doesn't see play, and that does basically the exact same thing.
Exactly. Oh boy.
How many more we got? Oh, we're okay.
Can we just move past this one?
Oh, for sure. Oh, wait, Grook Fu Master?
Uh,
Alright, let's just say bad and move on. Like, it's awful.
It's never gonna see play ever. It
I don't know, man.
trades with everything.
Have you heard of the strategy of the conceal cold blood? Ooh, that nasty damage.
I mean, yeah, right.
You're gonna eat your words, man.
You play Wind Fury Harpy instead.
Yeah, you do. Or the 7 mana card, dude. That 5/5 Wind Fury.
This card is ridiculous though. The big time Rector.
Yeah, yeah.
This might make Evil Shaman a thing again.
Oh, do you think this is good?
Oh, this is good. Like, for sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't think of the evolve combo with that. Yeah.
It's so good. Like,
you get two 6-mana minions.
Like, I'm not sure how much mana the ogre is, so
Six.
I'm not
Six.
sure how it
Just
works. I think
scroll
it's
down
6
on the
mana
ogre.
as well. That's
Scroll-
like the issue with it.
Scroll down on the Imgur. It'll say 6 mana.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yep.
that's so broken.
It's a little friend.
Like, you get 2 7-mana cards for 7 mana.
Yeah. That's nuts.
That's really good, and 7-drops are good as well. That's like the problem.
Hey, I'm all for pushing for evolve shaman as long as we get away from the mid range.
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, yeah.
I don't know, man. I talked about this card when I
Maybe you played in Warrior.
That's what I'm
Just
thinking, right? Like,
play like a 3-mana 7/8.
yeah, because of the 3/3. Yeah. So I think this is fine. I don't know if you're gonna see this in any other deck though.
I think this is like the card you're gonna pick of the 1-drop. You're not gonna put it into your deck.
I do like how they are adding anti-aggro cards.
I mean, for sure, I love what they're doing. Like,
I just don't
I don't
know
think
if
a
this is
single
good
card is
enough
like
yet.
actually aggro outside of the paladin cards.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't need to add more aggro cards, right? Like, there's
No, like there's enough.
like stop fucking adding the sick 1-drops and stuff. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they still do that. So
I know, but if we could ever stop, that'd be great. Like Malkazar's Imp,
Yeah.
like please.
yeah. Well, there's the next just god awful card.
Is this card bad? I don't know, dude.
I mean, it's
It's a 3-mana 3/7 on their turn, and then a 3/5 on yours.
yeah.
It's not that bad, is it?
Hey, there's your new priest card, but priest there is a 4/7. Like, why would you want to play this?
Wait, why would you
instead
play
of a
this over the?
4/7, right?
Yeah. Why would you play this over the 3/4? That gives a
Exactly.
thingy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I mean, I don't think it's awful. I just don't think it's good enough for play.
No. Like, unless there's some stupid amount of healing cards all of a sudden in the game.
Yeah.
It just isn't great.
Yeah. This next card is 100 Dust. I mean, we got that.
I mean,
100 Dust, right?
yeah.
Why would you play
It's
this
gonna
over?
maybe see some playing like some kind of wild deck, but
Yeah, but like this is never in standard. Like the only deck I could think that would want to draw a card hard
yeah.
is Rogue, and why would you play this over Gagetzan Auctioneer?
Yeah, exactly. I think this is like a card they put in the game for like Tavern Brawl or something.
Yeah, maybe. It's
Like,
just
maybe
bad,
they make
though.
some fun Tavern Brawl out of this card alone.
Hey man, if you want that perfect collection though, you're gonna have to craft this card.
Exactly 400 dust for each golden one. Or like 1600 dust for a golden one.
Oh,
It's even
God.
worse. I mean,
Patches.
that's like 20 packs twice there for like,
God.
people going for golden legends.
Yeah, right, dude.
Full golden, so
Yeah, man, they're making
there you
bags
go.
of money.
It's like $40 a person for this.
That's why
card.
they print these cards, right? They're like, oh yeah, let's make that
I mean,
sick
sure.
money.
Yeah, there's the money somehow.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, Patches the pirate though, man.
It's so good.
Is
If
it
you're ever
though?
gonna play this like in a player deck, sure.
The problem
Like
is,
a wisp of charge.
so they were talking about this at BlizzCon. I kind of talked about this a little bit, but I don't know if the combo really works. So they said play it in a pirate deck, and you have South Sea deckhand, you gang up, right? The problem with that is that if you're playing a pirate deck, any pirate you then play just throws all of them out, like, and then your combo is gone.
Yeah.
Is it really
I'm
that
not sure
good?
how the card works yet, because this, if it works the way that I want it to work, then you can play this like as the pirate activator for all of your battle cries.
Well, what do you mean? How do they want it to work?
No, how I want it to work. I don't know. I don't think that's how they want it to work. But you have like the pirate 3/4 of your weapon, like +1/+1.
Uh huh.
If you have a pirate on board.
So the way that this works is if you play a pirate, it takes the card out of your deck and puts it on board.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it works like at the same time as the battle cry or like after the battle cry.
For
'Cause it
which
works at the same time.
card?
You can play it and then like activate the battle cry with it.
Well, because this is after you play, right? I would think that wouldn't work with the battle cry.
Yeah, but it's after you play a pirate. It's not after you play a battle cry. Just like that's why I'm a bit confused about it.
Maybe, yeah. All right, yeah. I don't know.
Like if it works like the way I like it to work, then it's like really overpowered. Otherwise, it's just a 1/1 of charge, and then it's like a lot worse.
Yeah. I think it's a fun card. I just don't know if it's gonna see play.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna bring out some pirate decks there.
Yeah, like Pirate Rogue will come up for a little bit.
Oh god, no.
Oh,
No.
dude, that Pirate Face Warrior deck actually.
I mean, yeah, they'd probably just put it in, right? It's
Yeah,
not
like-
your damage a turn.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think it's fine. And it combos with the that +1/+1 on your weapon, the 3/4.
Yep. And then there's Auction Master Beardo.
Oh god.
Hey, now you can
This is-
infinitely mage hero power.
I don't
When you're
like
playing
this. This
Tempo,
is too
maybe?
expensive. Like for 7 mana, or okay, so just based on this card and hero, the double hero power, that's 7 mana. So then you also have to combo it with a spell.
Yeah.
That's too
Like-
expensive. Like
Which class do you even want a hero power twice with? It's like
Warrior.
actually only warrior.
Yep, warrior.
And
But
then only
but
if
even
they have
then,
Justice
what
down
spell do
already.
you have that's
It's like
cheap and
Mage drop for 3/4.
yeah, like it's awful.
Like why do you want an 8 mana gain 4 extra armor?
Yeah, it's awful. Like I'd rather just play shield block.
Exactly. Draws a card.
Yeah, and I get 5 mana or 5 armor.
Legendary Murloc.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is
Ah, it's really bad, huh?
like what at what stage or at what point in the game at 5 mana are you sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna play this card and I'm gonna kill a minion when I have 2 attack on it.
Yeah.
This never trades.
I mean, it's stealth, right? You can play this and then you can play the purple one afterwards.
Oh,
And
the
you can
war
get like
leader.
the 2 charges. Yeah.
I guess.
So then it has like 4 attack to trade with, and you get like 8 damage in charges.
I'm gonna eat my words, and this is gonna see play in the Murloc Paladin list.
Maybe. I mean, I could see it work, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's not the worst. I think it's just super expensive.
I agree. Like at 4 mana, I think this is fine.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I can see it being played. I could, for real, see it being never played.
For sure.
Like, I mean, again, stealth is just so dangerous. I think they're putting way too much stealth into the game.
I think stealth is like a toxic mechanic.
It is. Oh, it's the last card already.
Yeah. That took 40 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about me already.